Hi, my name is Afif. I'm a friend of Brian's from Case Western in Cleveland City by the Bay. And I've known Brian since I was a child, actually 19, but next to Annie Lozzie, I feel like a child. And Danny, I'm so excited for you both, and I won't bore you with any inside jokes or embarrassing stories about Brian, but I wanted to tell you about the first time Brian told me about you. After a particularly tough session of hot yoga, I saw the words "little man" pop up on my phone. And I picked up and I said, "Hey Brian, how's it?" "Brian, what's that sound?" And all I could hear on the other end was his heartbeat. I said, "Brian, what's going on?" He said, "Afif, I met a girl today. She was so beautiful, her hair so fine, and her face so kind that I couldn't stop staring at her. Afif, I stared at her so hard, I burned a hole in the back of her hat, and her ponytail fell through. She turned around and caught my searing eyes, and we both mouthed the words, love." I said, slow down, Brian, I want to hear everything. This sounds amazing." "Brian, it sounds like after years of living like you're filming a cross between a sequel to Super Size Me and a tall version of Duck Dynasty, that you may have found the one, Brian, you might have found." As silence came over the phone and we both contemplated what was happening, I heard him put a song on, a song that he used in college to pump himself up for something big that was about to happen. "Girl, dun 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 dun, you will be a woman soon." I thought, oh my God, this guy is serious. He said, "Afif, I don't think you understand. When I see Danny, when I think about Danny, Afif, it makes me feel like I'm 7 feet tall. When I'm with my family and I think about her, everyone in my family seems 7 feet tall." Tonight at the cocktail reception, he said, "Afif, I feel it tonight. I feel like everybody looks tall." I said, "It sounds, my friend, that you found it. You found..." All I could think was he's found her. He's found the normal-sized person that he's supposed to be with for the rest of his life. Someone who will love him and accept him despite his penchant for wearing headbands that say "dude" across the front. But I needed to know more about her. I said, "Brian, tell me about Danny. Everything. Where is she from? What does she do?" He said, "She's from the mountains of Wisconsin. A beautiful place where they breed reindeer and llamas. And you're not going to believe this, but she makes these amazing hats that have a hole for your ponytail." And I said, "Stop it. That can't be true. That sounds amazing." I said, "What are her hats called?" And it's as if I already knew, and we both closed our eyes and we whispered, "Brian, this is destiny. You must feel great." He said, "Afif, I feel like I'm glowing." I stopped and I said, I need you to remember that that's actually the low melatonin levels you have. And in fact, you always sort of look like you're glowing. But I understand what you mean." "What now, Brian? What are you going to do?" He said, "I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to get out of my footed pajamas. And I'm going to be with Danny for the rest of my life." And I whispered, "Go to her." As we hung up, I stood there in my yoga pants, steam rising from my head, and I reflected on the story of passion, destiny, and that just unfolded. I bent down and I wrote the words "Brian and Danny forever" in the snow. As I almost got hit by a car and a sweat poured down my face, I wished then and there that I had a sweatband that said "dude" across the front of it. And Danny, that's the story about how I heard about you for the first time. So, I know you'll always have fun with Brian and that he'll always be there for you, but I truly hope he makes you feel like you're 7 feet tall and glowing, because that's what you do to him. So congratulations to you both and cheers.
Here we go. Okay. All right. I don't really have anything funny to say, but thank you so much to everyone here. This has been a day I've really been looking forward to forever. You know, I'm so happy today. Danny, you look so beautiful. Really a day I've been dreaming of, and I just want to say thank you so much. I know Danny's put so much work into this. Thank you to my parents. Thank you to Danny's parents. Thank you to everyone that helped out. Thank you, Afif. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Tom, for the amazing speeches tonight. We really wanted to have everyone we love, as many people as we love, here tonight to help us celebrate. And thank you so much for being here. It means the world to us, and this makes us so happy. With that said, I see that some of you have discovered the party favors at your table. I myself have been known to rock a headband every now and again. We're going to try to do something a little fun following our first dances. And I don't know how many are familiar with the Harlem Shake, but following the dances, if we could get a lot of people out here, what we're going to do is play the song 2 times in a row. And on the first time, what I'd like is if everyone could go sans headband and just be the most serious person you can be. And then for the second time we play the song, we're going to go with the headband and we're going to all freak out as hard as we can. So get ready for that. We'll do the first dances. We'll try the Harlem Shake. Sorry? And for those of you that weren't embarrassed enough already, we are videotaping everything. So that's where the Harlem Shake is really going to get nuts. But thank you again for being here. It really means the world to us. We're going to try to make it around and say hello, but we're glad we got to say hello to everyone on the receiving line. And just again, this is the most amazing day ever. Thank you.